Hey G Squad, welcome back to an episode of Is It Worth It? So today's episode right this cool amazing product right here in my hand, and basically what these are some gaming headphones that you can use obviously for gaming if you guys want to, or you can use it normally. These actually come with the microphone built in right here, as you can see, which is pretty cool. So we have two of these gaming headsets right here, and I believe both of them are the same thing, it's just different color. One of them is blue and one of them is red. So when we take a look on the side right here, it tells you guys some of the specs about the product itself. You guys can see all the specs right there or what is provided for it. I'm gonna open up both of them to show you guys what it actually looks like and what comes out the package first before we test it out. Alright, so we open it up. This is basically what it looks like inside. So we have the actual headphone right here, and then we have instruction manual right here to teach you guys how to use it and all the different functionality that's on here. And they do provide you guys a happy or not happy card, so like a little feedback card as well. And that's basically everything that's in the packaging itself. So for the blue one, this is basically what it looks like when you guys open it up. It's nicely wrapped, it's brand new and everything. Right here is the microphone that I mentioned right here that is actually pushed down. So just like that. And the actual microphone is flexible, you can move it to different angle or whatever that's comfortable for you guys. The ear pad that they have right here feels pretty good. I can definitely see how it's going to be comfortable after using it for a long period of time. Same thing for the top part right here as well, if I can see. It definitely has a very good cushion to it. I definitely love the design of the gaming headsets right here, if I can see. The cable that they use right here, I believe is nylon braided, so it definitely is a high quality cable. And then right here is the rest of the cables right here. So you guys can see that this cable actually has multiple options right here. So if you guys want to use the aux option, it's definitely available for you guys here. Or you guys can use the USB option right here as well. So it's all right there, if you guys can see. And in terms of the button control, you guys can see that this is basically what it looks like right here. So they have the volume control option right here if you guys want to. And I believe this is the mic on and mic off option or the noise isolation option. And right here we have the option for you guys to turn on and off the mic right here. If you guys can see, they have the label there as well, so you guys know. So that's the first one that we have right here. Let me open up the other one and show you guys what that one looked like as well. Alright, so we have the other one right here. This is basically what it looks like inside. So basically it looks the same thing. So provide you guys instruction manual and the feedback card as well. Right here we have the actual headphone itself right here. So you can see basically everything is the same thing, just the color is a little bit different. This one is a red color. The microphone works the same way as well, that is flexible. The padding are the same for the ear pads right here. Same thing for the top part here as well. And then the wires are the same as well, as you can see. So there's the aux cable, and then there's the USB cable here as well. And the volume controls and everything are all the same here as well. But the cable itself also is nylon braided, so it is high quality material as well. So if I put it side by side, this is basically what it looks like for both of them. It definitely looks really cool and simple, but I definitely love the blue color design a lot more. First thing I want to do is remove this part right here so you can fully see the device and see what it looks like. So once we cut it open, this is basically what it looks like. You guys can see that it is pretty flexible as well. You guys actually extend it if you guys want to as well for both headphones. Same thing for the other side. Let's see how it fits first. Alright, so once we have it on, this is basically what it looks like. It definitely has like a noise isolation once we actually put it on, which is pretty cool. Just like what they mentioned on the actual listing itself. So usually for this headphone, you guys can use it for gaming or whatever on your computers or Xbox or whatever. But I'm gonna use it onto my phone and see how the performance is. So the reason why there's two cables is that one is for listening and one for the microphone. Alright, so I have it plugged in right here. If you guys can see, I'm gonna test out the audio and see what it sounds like. Alright, so when I actually test out the audio, it actually sounds really good and super clear. The bass is not like super powerful, but it's enough for me to enjoy it. Like it's a perfect balance. And the comfort of the actual headphone itself is actually pretty comfortable. Like I could wear it all day and it's really comfortable because it's not like compressed into my ear. It's just like on there like really comfortably. And I really like the fact that how you guys can move the mic how you guys want to. But let's test out the microphone on here and see what it sounds like. Alright, so what you guys are listening to right now is the microphone that is on the actual device right here. You guys can hear what it sounds like. Now let's try it out on the iPhone and see what that sounds like. Alright, so what you guys are listening to right now is the audio that's on the iPhone itself. You guys can see I don't have it plugged in. Let's go see which one sounds better. Alright, so after we test out both the audio on the headphone itself and on the iPhone, you guys can definitely hear how good the actual microphone is on the actual headphone itself. It's really clear. It definitely has that noise isolation or noise cancellation that I should mention. So that way you can hear the other person really clearly when you're playing game, making calls or whatever. So another thing that I want to mention about the microphone right here, if you guys push it this way, it actually will activate the microphone, but if you want to mute it, push it this way to mute it. So when you guys actually plug this on to like a computer, the light should actually pops on right here on the side. But right now I only have it plugged into my actual iPhone itself. so that's why you guys don't see the light. So let me actually plug it onto my device and show you guys what that looks like. Alright, so once we have it plugged in, this is basically what it looks like here. So if you guys look really carefully at the light right here, it actually lights up right here, it lights up right here, and also lights up on this side as well, as you can see, which is pretty awesome. And for each one of these cables, if you guys are wondering how to actually use it or which cable to use for your device, they actually mention it right here. So that's basically everything that's on the product itself. Now that we did unboxing and testing the product itself, now to answer the question of whether or not it's actually worth it or not. So for me, honestly, I definitely have to say that these gaming headsets or anything similar to this would be definitely really worth it if you guys want one or need one of these. But then obviously for those guys who don't want or don't need one or have needs one of these, then obviously don't buy one and save the money for something else that you do need. But other than that, that's pretty much it for quick unboxing and testing on the product itself. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, then make sure to subscribe, like, and comment down below. And if you guys like this video, then make sure to smash that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out and help this channel out as well. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.